Our room is officially the most smallest squishy thing ever. We've been away for about 40 something hours. They were very rude to us. They were like, how are we here again and where is the restaurant? It's embarkation day. Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. We have just landed in Fiji. We are now about to head to embark the Norwegian Sun. We made the decision about 5 days ago to book our transfers with Norwegian from the airport to the cruise line. We wouldn't normally do that and it was £46, which sounds like a lot for a very short transfer, but our flight arrived at 5:30 and our port arrival isn't until 1 PM, and we got an email saying, before we booked it this is, saying that if you book transfers with them, they will take you to a nearby hotel, you have a place to sit and a continental breakfast, and then they will transfer you to the ship after that. So we were like, that sorts us out, let's see how this goes. Also, I forgot to say, when we got there, they like checked us in to see we were on the list and they gave us these cute shell necklaces. How fun is that?
First tip of the day, one bula will do if someone greets you. Right? Bula. Bula. Let me hear it again. Bula. Bula. Hey, you are already in Fiji and you are now Fijians. Nadi is in the western side of Vitilevu, one of the two larger islands of Fiji.
This is amazing. The woman has told us she is Fijian. She's told us like all the history of Fiji and how it got its name.
Fiji is a multiracial country. We have the indigenous Fijians, we have the Indo-Fijians who came across to Fiji to work on the sugarcane mills. And then later on we have Europeans.
I actually love this. I feel like we've already got our money's worth. We've not even got there yet. Apparently it's about a half an hour journey, but the lady just told us apparently in Polynesian culture, and I think they use it a lot in Fiji too, if you wear your flower on the left hand side of your head, it means you're married, and if it's on the right hand side, it means you're single. I love that fact. That's so cool.
The most dangerous animal that I can share with you would be our mosquitoes.
This is the hotel that we're going for breakfast at. This looks so good. Custard Danish, mini donuts, banana cake, croissants, chocolate muffins, watermelon, pineapple, papaya, banana, apple, orange, yogurts, fruit salad, cereal, bread, toasters, banana loaf, jams and such. They've got juices and water, and then a hot drink section with loads of different types of tea, coffee, sugar, milks. They even got oat milk. Why is this the best thing ever? I even found peanut butter to go on my toast, and I got strawberry jam and so much fruit. This is amazing. Debbie's making friends with some man. This is hilarious. We're basically just wandering around the resort. I want to see one.
Look, he's got it on his phone.
Yeah, we were just walking, not paying attention, and
Oh
they're in the
my
rocks
gosh.
here. I was like, wait a minute.
That's actually crazy. Our tour guide on the bus told us there's only one poisonous type of snake in Fiji, and what are the chances? Within the first hour of being here, we've seen it. In Fijian, if you say bula to someone, it basically means hello, good morning, good afternoon. You just say it to everyone as you walk past. But we were in Spain like literally about 4 days ago. Unfortunately, there's no vlog for that trip. We did the Portuguese Camino. We literally just got back from Spain before we left for this, and every time somebody says bula to Debbie, she says hola to them, and it's just the most hilarious thing ever. And now she's got it in my head. Now I keep thinking about saying hola. Apparently we can swim in this pool if we want to for free. Only problem is our swimming stuff is in our suitcase, which is in the coach, so we actually can't do that. It's just before 11 o'clock and we're now headed back over to the coach to head to the port. This is so exciting.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you are not aware, rugby is Fiji's favorite sport. As soon as we arrive there, you'll be able to check in as well.
Yay! Oh, that's good. We don't have to wait to get on the ship. That is good news. It's absolutely chucking it down, and that tent there, that is the terminal. There is no cruise terminal in Lautoka, so this is going to be interesting. It's been a bit chaotic, but quite quickly we've managed to drop off our cases and we are just about to get on the ship to go through security. They've got this whole setup of chairs going in and out, which I assume later will be just pure queues, so I'm really glad we booked that transfer. We're checked in. That was fairly smooth. The only thing is they take your passports. Our passports are now not with us anymore, and apparently we'll get them back when we leave Fiji in like a few days, so that's a little bit scary, but other than that it all went pretty smoothly. We now just need to go and check in at our muster station. There's not like a proper thing, we just have to scan our card and then I think we're good to go. We've come to Seven Seas for some lunch. I am vegan and we've never been on Norwegian Cruise Line before, so we weren't exactly sure how it was going to work. We came and asked at the front of the restaurant and they basically got the allergies guy to come and speak to me, and he said basically every single meal on this cruise he's going to sort for me. So for lunch he's going to make me tomato soup and risotto. It is kind of like an alteration of the actual menu, but then from now on I'll be able to pre-order before, and then they will make sure I have it on the day in the correct restaurant at the right time, etc. So that sounds really good. I'll show you guys as the cruise goes on how it goes and if it actually works well. I'll also show you guys the normal menu. The other two will be eating off the normal menu as well, so you can see what some of the other dishes look like.
There's so many things that I like on here.
What are you thinking?
Well, I'm thinking like for the entree, I'm thinking of the Cajun chicken pasta.
Of course.
But it's now, do I have an appetizer? Do I have a handheld?
My starters here, I have tomato soup. It looks nice. It may have been probably 10 plus years since I've had it, but in my opinion this tastes like Heinz tomato soup. It is really nice. Debs went for the quesadilla. It was in the handheld section, but to be fair it's not a massive portion. We weren't sure if it was supposed to be a main course or a starter. But I'd say it's medium sized and it looks good. This is a great start to the whole food situation. I have risotto that is vegan and it looks and smells so good. And for main course these guys both went for the Cajun pasta. I would say it looks very nice, but the portion isn't huge. But that is quite a good thing, then you can fit in a dessert. Again, these boring guys both got the same thing, so that's not very helpful. But they both got the chocolate orange mousse and it looks so good. And I even have a dessert. I got a fruit plate which looks amazing.
All guests are required to attend their assembly station the moment they embark the vessel. Kindly proceed to your assigned assembly station to have your key card scanned by a member of the assembly station team.
That was a really good first meal. I think we're all pretty impressed with that, so that's great. We're now basically waiting for our rooms to be ready. We don't know what time. There was an announcement before to say that when they are ready they'll let us know, but until then we don't really want to go explore because we still have our backpacks and mine is really heavy. You can probably tell by the bags under my eyes I'm very tired. How long have we been awake for? About 40 something hours, so we are so tired now. I just want my room. This is actually so hilarious. We're trying to find our room and it's so hard to navigate the ship. We're so used to going on Disney Cruise Line. I think I've been on like 12 or 13 Disney cruises, but I've never been on any other cruise line. So I'm so used to what their ships are like, and then coming on this I just have no idea what's going on. It's crazy. We've made it to our room. I'll give you guys a quick tour. We are staying in an ocean view cabin. Our room is 4210 and this is what it looks like. I think it only has space for 3 people. It's got the double bed here which I believe can be separated into 2 singles, and then this sort of sofa bed I believe turns into a single bed. We then on this side there's like a wardrobe type of situation. Ooh, that's quite useful. And then place for hanging, and then your life jackets at the top. As you move over there's like drawer space, more cupboard space, a safe. Phone, we get a fridge. Let's have a look. Ooh, yes, and it's stocked, which we won't be buying anything, but you can if you want. Little kind of dressing area with a mirror. There are some plug sockets there, which is useful. Finally, the bathroom. Ooh, this looks alright. Obviously, it's very small. We are on a cruise, but generally, it's very clean. Looks pretty nice. Shower with a curtain. Not the best, but it'll do. And a place to hang your stuff. That's always useful too. Rach is a happy bunny because they've got paper freestyle daily.
Do you not want to set all our tickets?
Oh, I do want to actually.
These are our tickets for our excursion.
Just like spread them out everywhere.
That's because I could see what we had. I didn't know you were dreaming.
Anyway.
Anywho. Trivia, Sudoku and crosswords available. Card games.
Nothing sounds that good. Welcome aboard trivia. Evening general trivia. This or that game show, 9 o'clock. Karaoke. That sounds fun. Oh, they have like a kids club, turn up 13 to 17-year-olds.
Yeah, they have like kids club.
Karaoke extravaganza. I mean, things don't seem to be that late. I don't know what time that says, 10:30 till close, but end your evenings 10:15 till 11. So that's not giving like super late vibes, is it really?
No, you meant to go to the casino at 11.
Maybe. They've got Moana artwork. It's Thomas Kincaid. There is a little art gallery, which is pretty cool.
Let's race them people.
I think we're gonna lose.
No, until they stop.
This is this is a good way to get a good view though. Bye losers. Imagine if we stopped, I'd be creased. I found the fitness centre and the spa. We finally found the outside. Here's the pool, no one's in it. I just feel so disorientated, like I don't know where anything is or what's going on. We found the buffet. There's the ice cream bit. Who's getting an ice cream? Go on, take one for the team. This looks well good. They've also got drinks. So they've got skimmed milk half and half, water and ice. Ooh, strawberry kiwi flavour water or tropical mango, lemonade and iced tea. Over here they've got coffee, decaf and hot water. And for any Brits, English breakfast. Let's have a look around the buffet. Ooh, okay, pasta. Obviously we've already eaten salad, that looks really nice, that salad bit. Sausage, chicken, fish, vegetables, mashed potato, bread. This is where it's at, everybody. The fruit section. Love it, love it, love it. Desserts, these look nice. A bit more salady, kind of looks like hamburgery salad. Burgers, hot dogs, sausages, more salad. I think it kind of repeats itself, doesn't it? And then the more drinks. And I am gonna try lemonade. What do we think? That lemonade is so nice. It's like American lemonade, but it's super, super zingy lemony. Oh my gosh, I love it. But if you don't love really lemony stuff, then maybe don't get that. There's also this other bit, which is like a kind of an outside buffet. I don't know what its name is, but I'll put it on the screen when I figure it out later. And it kind of has the same stuff as the buffet, but it's just outside and it's got less choice. And it's got ice cream. Sneak peek at the gym. The treadmills have a sea view, that's nice. Pretty decent, to be fair. Things have got even crazier. As we've been up for so many hours, we all just wanted to be able to lie down. We did the wheel of names to figure out who's getting which bed, and Debbie is getting like the sofa bed, but then we couldn't figure out how to actually lie that down. After a bit of trying, we've got that done. We now need the other bed separating, and we went to ask some of like the cabin stewards, and they were very rude to us. So that wasn't great. So for as of right now, we've managed to put the sofa bed down, but it's not like actually made, and the other big bed is still together. So this is like the sofa bed. There's Debs looking nice and tired, and then here's the other bed. The most hilarious part, if you can kind of see, this is all the people still waiting to get on the ship, which is crazy that they're not on yet, but also it means those cabin stewards are gonna all day be getting luggage. So I don't know at what time they are going to be able to actually sort this out for us, because our cruise doesn't actually depart until midnight tonight. So that is fine, but we want to go to sleep at like 6 PM because we've been awake for about 1,000,000 hours now. Everything else I would say so far has been really good, but those cabin staff being rude to us is kind of the first down point for Norwegian. Our room is officially the most smallest squishy thing ever. I will show you when we get back to it, but the lady has actually arrived now to make it up. It's only 4 PM, so it's looking pretty good. We are going to go for tea in an hour because that's when it opens, but before that I've convinced Rach to get an ice cream because I just think it's too fun. So let's go do that.
I prefer hard ice cream.
Oh yeah. Oh, you're rubbish. I'm on Debbie's team now.
I like the whippy.
The whippy one's the best. Oh, that looks amazing.
Thank you.
Yes, Debbie. Woo! Rach is getting cookies and cream. To be fair, it does look good, but it's not as good as Mr. Whippy. Rach doesn't like the ice cream, but she likes that they have free hard ice cream, so that gets a point. This is what I've managed to scrape together. We are having tea in an hour, so I didn't want to go too wild, but it's a little snacky snack. And Rach also is impressed that the cutlery is on the table, so you don't have to remember, or you also don't have to have an extra hand to be able to grab it. Our room is made up. This is spacious. Yeah, this is lovely.
That is nice.
But this, the route to the toilet in the night, is a bit on the squish. I do fit, but that's squishy. Our stateroom host just brought us tomorrow's freestyle, so later on we can have a little look at what's going on tomorrow. We've spent a little bit of time unpacking. We feel a little bit more settled now, and we're gonna head to Seven Seas, I think it's called, the place we went for lunch. We're gonna go there for tea. I don't know if it's just because we've not slept in like 2 days, but we cannot find the way to the Seven Seas restaurant no matter which floor we go on. We just don't know how to get there. It's actually so funny. We're trying our best, and every time we just end up in the same place. We're like, how are we here again, and where is the restaurant? We have finally found it. Oh my gosh, that took way too long. I think we might have learned, I could be wrong about this, from our deck, which is level 4, from where the position of our room, we have to go all the way up to deck 8 before we can go along to come back down to get to this restaurant. There might be a shortcut later in this cruise, we might figure it out, but as of right now, that's the best way we can find, which is kind of crazy. This is tonight's menu, which looks pretty good. I made a pre-order earlier. I'm having some stir fry with tofu, but this is what you can get. I'll be honest, this is not what I was expecting, but it looks and smells really good. Looks like it's tomato rice and then like a bunch of veg. I think I'll enjoy that. Rach went for the chicken something, and Debs went for the chicken something else. Next time I'll try and remember what everybody ordered.
Had some sleep.
Yeah, we can't function right now. For dessert, Debs went for the lava cake. It looks well good. Dip your fork in. I want to see what happens.
What do you want me to do?
You know, like, because it should ooze out.
Oh no.
Oh! Oh, that is good. I'm living through you today. First the ice cream, now this. And Rachel's gone for the creme brulee. Is it crap? Nah. Oh yeah, that's what I want. If you want to get off tomorrow, if you want to get off early, you can get a tender ticket. So we're going up to deck 6, which basically I believe just gives us the time to get off, rather than if you wait in the morning, you have to wait until all the queues are gone and then they just say, okay, anyone can get off now. But because we're going to go to sleep at like 6 something, we're probably going to be up really early, so we might want to get off early. So we're just going to head and try and get one of these tender tickets. It's not supposed to start for another few minutes, but it seems like they're giving the tickets out already, so this is perfect. We got the tickets. They did say if you go like super early, there'll be no queue, so you can just get off. It seems as though they give out tickets by number the earlier you collect them, so it's just started. We got ticket number 1, and then when they run out, I suppose they go 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can only get off when your number is called, so if you want an earlier number, go at the start of the time slot. We're just walking through Bliss Lounge, which we haven't been in yet, and we've now discovered you can get through without going all the way up to the top, which is good. I promise we are normally way more interesting than this, and we get so much done, but today we have been walking zombies. We've been up, I think, for like 48 hours now. It's getting ridiculous. So I'm literally gonna get in the shower and then jump into bed. I really do hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to leave a massive thumbs up and subscribe so you don't miss any of the rest of this cruise content coming your way very soon. And other than that, I'll see you next time. Bye!